Hey Paul, nice to see you again, mate.
Hi, Mark.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, okay, so Paul has done some embodied work with me before, much more than Darren, so he's a different kind of person for this. So, what do you want some coaching on, Paul?
Well, I've just started working on an idea for musicians. I've realised from my own experience as a musician and then more recently as a counsellor and coach that a lot of musicians like myself struggle with things like procrastination, self-sabotage, being flaky, not being kind of focused and clear about what they want to get out of their career or at least out of their hobby, take their hobby seriously. So I've kind of come up with an idea that's perhaps a bit similar to the artist's way, but specifically for musicians to kind of become accountable and get kind of clear about where they're going with it.
Okay, great. So you're bringing together, you're a therapist and you're a musician, you're bringing those two things together. That makes a lot of sense. Fully support that. You just saw what Darren just did, the centering to make the question clearer.
Yeah.
Let's do that, because I reckon you could probably clarify that, yeah?
Yes.
So you know how to do centering. Feet on the ground, bend your knees slightly, jaws soft, relax the belly, extending up the back, relaxing down the front. Think of someone who makes you smile. Okay, so what do you want to get from this quick coaching session, Paul?
I want to get really clear, confident and efficient about what this is and who it's for.
And if you had to pick one of those qualities, what do you want to get? Clear, confident, efficient. What's the most, so you're going up in the air, so feel your body again, go to your gut, feel in your belly, feel in your heart.
I think it's clear.
So you want to get clear about who it's for,
Really
that's what I'm hearing.
What it is and who it's for.
Okay, show me the body of unclarity. So when you're least clear, like in your life, what are you like? Okay, this is a bit like this. So look, I'm not very clear. Okay, and when you think about something you're really clear about, what's something you're really clear about? It might be like politics or someone you care about or something you really believe. Okay, yeah.
This sort of thing.
This sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So keep doing that, keep doing that.
Look at me, listen to me, I know what I'm talking about, this is good for you.
Okay. So there's some sense of, I know what I'm talking about, there's clarity there, yeah? Okay, and if you had that around this issue, what would you say? Who's it for?
Musicians who have got a dream.
Keeping the body, don't fucking wobble, mate. Keeping the body, do it again.
Musicians who've got a dream that they want to actualize, bring into their reality.
Okay, so musicians who have a dream that they want to actualize.
Yes.
Sounds pretty clear.
The problem is, I suspect like most of them, like me, would say, well, why do I need to pay you to help?
Okay, that's a different issue. Right. So the coaching issue, remind me what we're coaching on?
My clarity around this.
Okay.
This project.
So tell me if I'm wrong, but it looked like you've got clarity about what it is and who it's for.
Yes, it's there and then it sort of slips as I sort of go into
you
more detail.
notice the body again?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's break this down a little bit into like clarity about what it is and who it's for. And then we can look at like, okay, some of like how you might handle objections and barriers and different things. So great, I'm looking at your embodiment now. It looks solid. How does it feel?
It feels better now. I'm concentrating on it.
Yeah, and often when people get a sense of purpose, and my sense is this is purpose-based work for you, right? It's not just a job, right? That they kind of get more solid. So it's actually centering to tune into purpose. That makes sense? Yeah. So this is one thing you can track is like when you're in this sense and how you feel in that. Yeah, it's like man on purpose doing his thing. It's nice to see actually, yeah. Okay, great. So tell me again what it is and who it's for. Let's just do it a few times just so you get comfortable with it.
It's coaching for musicians to get where they want to be, to take their career where
Notice
they want
this.
to be.
See this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I do that?
Yeah. Let's say once again.
Okay, so it's coaching for musicians to take their dream to where they want it to be.